I'm blue and dee da and
Guess what color I'm going next?
Um, an aqua green.
No.
No.
I'm going blonde.
What?
I'm going blonde.
Have you been blonde before?
No. I mean, I've had like my hair like from here blonde like bleached because of the color coming out, but I've never had it like professionally like blonde for my skin tone.
Wonderful.
So, I'm going to be blonde. It'll be fun.
Welcome to the Blonde Cast, everybody. My name is Brett, aka Breaker Streams.
It's your girl Meteor Doll, aka Jasmine.
She's somebody, that's for sure.
Listener
Blonde champions from beyond the stars. Flexing all them Rexins. That makes sense. Words are a thing, and I know English. Jasmine, how are you? And how do I sound right now? Do I sound okay?
Sometimes you're sounding a little robotic.
I do not know what you are talking about. I am not a robot, and that's funny you say that, even because I know you don't pay attention to Discord. But people that do pay attention to Discord will find that funny that you said that I sound like a robot.
Sorry, I don't really.
Yeah, the people in the Discord for your show. Way to be a part of the team, Jasmine. You really stepping through and stepping up. I mean, it only took 2 seasons and several hours of content for you to plug up an HD webcam, which is blurry right now. Like, you need to focus that bad, lad.
I
don't think it was dirty. I think it's just blurry.
I mean, this is how it is.
We need to get you a new thing. How do you like the background today? It's all sharky sharks. They're
I like
smiling
the one
the
in the top left. He's like, hi.
Up here?
Yeah, he's
like, who? What was that?
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet.
Oh, the robots are
the
listening.
Section in your Alexa app.
I guess Alexa
play shark music.
Listening to me. She can't hear you. You're in my headphones.
Oh, play shark music.
No, I'm not going to. Hey, folks, welcome to Jawsbreakers. This is the Scary Funny Shark Show where we watch shark movies with you and talk about them on our podcast, and then we watch more, and then so on and so forth. Yeah. Before we jump into the movie, just real quick, we normally did every other week we'd watch a movie, and on the weeks that we didn't watch movies, we came out with podcasts. We're going to change it up a little bit. So basically, I have to work on Saturdays now. Previously, I didn't have to. So like the next 2 Saturdays, I will be at work, so I will be unable to participate. And rather than have Jasmine do it without me, we're just going to wait till I'm available. Like, I mean, who cares, right? They'll be a little more spaced out, but the people are still going to get them anyway. So we'll announce the next movie. Should we do it now? It wouldn't hurt.
We can do it now, or we can wait until after.
We are going to watch the trailer today, but it's going to be on May 29th, Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Megashark versus Crocosaurus. What a croc that'll be. We'll watch that trailer here in a little bit. But Jasmine, until then, we watched a little movie called Empire of the Sharks. And now you say something.
Very interesting movie. We've actually, I was doing some digging, and the same director / writer.
You mean you were doing some swimming, some deep sea diving?
Yeah, on the internet.
Wow, just blowing by my joke, huh?
Uh-huh. But the movie was actually directed by somebody who has directed other movies that we've actually seen. One of them, can you guess what it is?
A movie that we've already seen. I'm gonna guess. Oh, recent.
A recent one.
I was gonna say Ice Sharks, but I don't know. Tell me.
Think post-apocalyptic world.
Oh, Planet of the Sharks.
Yeah.
This was very similar to Planet of the Sharks.
It was, and I can now understand that it was the same director, same writer of Planet of the Sharks.
I guess Empire was more of like, was it like immediately after the
This one
apocalypse in this movie?
This one came.
No, I'm not talking about when it came out. I'm talking about like in the terms of the apocalypse, because Planet of the Sharks, everyone had like Mad Max, like society had broken down into tribalism, and in this one they still had like mostly a lot of technology and
the same universe, just different parts of the
could be
water world. I mean, that would make a lot of sense, to be honest. If it's the same director, I feel like it's the same world. I don't remember when Planet of the Sharks came out, to be honest.
I don't either. I don't have that stuff set up.
I mean, Empire of the Sharks came out in 2017, so if I can look it up real quick.
Go ahead. While you do that, let me bring up my notes here.
Also, I will go through the cast and the ratings after I check this out. This one came out in 2016, so this is basically the after.
I would say that this movie's better than Planet of the Sharks. What do you think?
I can get on board with that.
Can you not go overboard with that? Overboard with it?
I don't know. This movie still kind of goes under for me, though.
Oh, we're so funny.
Har har har. So, quick breakdown. Simple facts. The movie is an hour 26 minutes. Basically, we actually have a very big cast for this movie. There's a lot more characters than Planet of the Sharks, I feel like. I mean, you have Ashley DeLange, which plays Willow, aka the Shark Whisperer. You've got Tondi Seb, who played Sion, which was the friend of that one guy, the main guy that we both hate. His name is Jack Armstrong. Then you've got John Savage, who plays like the shark warlord guy. What do you want to call it? What was he like the?
I think they call him the warlord or something like that.
Yeah, he was some type of warlord. And then you had his underling, whose name is Jonathan Panare. He was like the guy who was also controlling the sharks. He's like, "Oh, kill them," and he's like, "Okay, I'll do your dirty work." And then you've got the heist group. Poor heist. I really wanted this movie to turn into a heist movie.
That's all I wanted. If this movie had stuck to that premise, because it started off doing that, and they veered away from it, and if it had stuck to that, it might have been my favorite.
To be honest, when they started introducing the characters for the heist, I was like, this is perfect. Like a shark heist movie. Who doesn't want to see that?
I know I did.
But let me go over them real quick, and that's the end basically of the main cast. You've got Tapina Musavosavi.
What? Can you say that again?
Musavosavi.
Oh, okay. I thought you was just making stuff up.
He was the guy who loved explosions, like one of the best characters.
Oh, yeah. No, he was the best character. For sure.
And then you have Royston Stoffels, who was the sonar guy. He played Zaria. I don't know how to pronounce that either.
Zendaya.
Yeah, she's amazing. Then you got Melody, who played Mara, which was the captain that they met at the bar. And then you've got Lindy De Rant, who played the very hot thief lady.
I got you.
That we don't know what ended up happening to.
I think it's implied that she's dead.
Yeah, but...
Bye. See you later. Jasmine just walked away. Just left.
I had to close the door. The dog started barking.
Jasmine, I don't want to alarm you, but I don't have the list of our order of all-time shark movies. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't know why you don't have that list.
I don't know. I can't find it anywhere. I don't know why you don't also have the list. This is also your thing. Brett's just expected to do everything.
You started the log.
Brett just does everything for everybody.
Give me a copy. I will start keeping track of.
I can't. I don't have it.
So, do you have the name of all the movies we watched?
I do. Like, we could relitigate it.
We can
but
go through that, and I'll write
that'll be something we have to do off camera.
But that's the main cast. It's a pretty big cast. Were they big on diversity in this one?
Yes.
Like the other ones?
Yeah.
It was okay. So. Well, the majority were white people.
I hate to tell you this, but like not every movie we're gonna watch is gonna have.
I know,
but diversity. I think it has been impressive thus far that they've been as diverse as they have been, with the exception of maybe a couple.
Yeah, and then just a heads up, this movie did not get good ratings. Rika agrees. If you can hear her barking. Anyways, ratings 2.9 out of 10 on IMDb, so not good out of 10. And then it got 29% Rotten Tomatoes, also not good. However, for some reason, 50% of Google users liked this movie.
I mean, it wasn't the worst one we've ever seen, for sure. Like, this is not. I think this is going to be probably smack dab in the middle of the middle of the list. But I don't think it was that bad at all. I think the worst things about this movie are the main guy was very annoying and terrible.
They could have casted anybody else and it would have been better.
So the lead and I also think that the bad guy, the warlord, was also almost equally as bad. Let's go ahead and listen to a little clip from that movie. What do you think?
Let's do it.
No, you do it. I thought you was gonna do it.
You're gonna do it. Do it.
You was gonna do it.
Just do it.
I don't know.
Just do.
You should be able to hear it.
This is Mason's script. You lost your speaking. Element of surprise.
None of your concern. Release all the prisoners, and you will have your precious cargo back.
God, what a buzz.
Or we will deep sea.
What a big wiener dinger. None of your concern.
I can see your screen now. Hello?
What?
What are you doing? There's the hot lady. That's
heard of it.
Jonathan Pinner, the underling.
The underling is good.
You're not playing sound anymore, you know that, right?
Oh, can you not hear it?
No, I can't.
I literally said if you
I heard it until you started sharing your screen, and when you share your screen, you have to do the sound.
Jasmine, it won't let me do them both at the same time.
Well, I heard it earlier, but now I don't hear it at all, so
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what to tell you, except for, was this movie good? I don't...
There, I got it now. Okay. Just chatting with a cam girl. What the fuck?
Oh, man. Just ignore that if you can see that. Can our viewers see your screen right now?
Yeah. That's just Twitch giving me recommendations. That's weird.
Twitch, what are you doing?
Let's do another one.
Willow? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear?
Behind you!
Hey, buddy.
There's Mara the captain and Sion.
What?
You have a dumb name.
I actually really like this guy.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
I'm gonna saw your head off.
Spoiler alert, he doesn't.
I really like the he's over here. Duh! He's the only guy that puts up a fight when he's
What do we think? What do we think about the girl, like the main girl that he's trying to rescue the whole time? The shark talker.
Could have been better. Could have been better. She was okay. I wasn't like super impressed by her acting. Better than the main guy. I just don't like at all.
Yeah.
Like I said, the heist cast, great. They were the best part. I think their acting was so much better than the main two. All the side characters were better than the two main people.
Word.
So if that tells you anything, we gotta see if there's an actual like shark heist movie. That would be great.
There should be. If not, maybe we should make one.
In a world where.
So Jasmine, not where. I'm sorry. I need to give you a little Sharky quiz. What do you think?
Okay. Real quick, they
No.
did have a very good range of sharks.
I said no.
This movie, right?
I've only saw 2.
What? There was
maybe
like
3.
4.
If you say so.
4 or 5.
Jasmine.
Yes. Yes.
So in the movie, the underling used a pair of devices on his hands that resembled what I kept referring to as a power glove in order to control his swarm of sharks. Who, in fact, made the real world power glove?
In that world?
In the real, I just said, why you no listen? I said, who made the real world power glove, Jasmine? In their world? No, the real world power glove.
I don't know. Whenever I think of a power glove, I think of Iron Man, but he's not real world. What you got over there?
There was an wine. It's the one you gave me. White
Wine
sangria. It was an actual product called the Power Glove that allow you to play video games with your hand.
Nintendo. That's my answer.
Is that your guess or your answer?
I get the both.
Okay, well that's correct. Nintendo, in fact, made the Power Glove.
I'm glad you didn't specifically have a creator in mind because I was never going to guess that name.
During the movie, they sent out the kamikaze shark. Jasmine, that wild ass looking shark is a real shark.
Yep.
That exists deep, deep under the ocean. What kind of shark is it?
Was it a goblin shark?
It was, in fact, a goblin shark.
Woo!
Jasmine, so the warlord kept slaves in order to use manpower to turn his generator, I guess.
No, it was
for his desalinator. Can you shut up and let me finish my sentence?
It was for changing salt water into fresh water so that they could drink it.
Okay, Jasmine, if you'd have let me finish my fucking sentence, I would have said he used manpower to power his generator so that he could run a desalinator.
Desalinator.
Jasmine, what does desalination mean?
Removing salt? Desaltifying? Water?
Yes, correct. I'll give it to you. Removing minerals from water is what desalinization is.
I've gotten all these right so far.
Well, Miss Correcty Pants won't let me finish the goddamn fucking question before I can. She's got to fucking explain to me my own fucking question. Jasmine, what is free diving? Actually, free diving.
Free diving is where you don't use anything and you literally dive into the deep, deep depths with no assistance from scuba equipment or anything like that. It's literally just yourself diving into the deep.
I will give it to you, but technically I could say you're wrong because you are allowed to use flippers and whatnot. You could even have a snorkel, but free diving means you're just holding your breath. You have no assistance for helping you breathe underwater.
Which if we're gonna be if we're gonna be real here, didn't make a he was like, I need you to lure the sharks into the deep, deep depths with your deep sea diving. You literally went it had to be so deep into the ocean to where the fact that the pressure was destroying your submarine. How is a person gonna swim that deep and then wait there, then swim all the way back up with one breath of air?
Jasmine, what was the deepest, speaking of which, since you brought it up, what is the deepest free dive anyone's ever done?
I want to say like
and who did it?
600 feet.
Final answer?
Yeah, I don't know who did it.
The correct answer is 214 meters or 702 feet.
I was close.
I was
close.
That doesn't count. And that was by some man named Herbert Nietzsche.
I was close. I was only 100 and something off.
What's it called when you rise too fast from the depths of the ocean, Jasmine? What happens to the human body? You can either tell me what happens or you can tell me what it's called.
Well, I know that if you rise too quickly from depths, you will literally die. Because the pressure will literally kill you. So I know that. You can also get very, very sick if you go too fast. But I don't know what it's called.
I'll give it to you. It's called the bends.
Oh, that's right. Called the bends.
Jasmine, in the movie, mystical blonde girl, capable of controlling
Shark Whisperer.
Mind, the Shark Whisperer. She was called, wasn't she called like the Shark Caller? Jasmine, is shark calling real?
I would say in a way, probably, yeah.
Can you elaborate on that answer? Because you said, I would say in a way, yeah. Well, that's a non-committal answer.
In the end of the movie, she gets like, they're like, we can finally teach you about shark calling.
Like she needed any fucking help.
Yeah, but they had like this, they were near the water and it was like they were doing some type of dance and some type of like yelling or calling. So I would think that like somewhere in somebody's culture, there is something that has to do with something like that. I don't know how to be more specific, but.
So are you saying yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Jasmine, you won the quiz. Shark calling is in fact real, and it's practiced in New Guinea. Actually, I have a little thing I can read you here. Hang on a second. So it's the Mondok people, I guess.
Monduk.
Yeah. They sing softly, shake coconut rattles against the submerged part of their canoes, sending unique and personal rhythms into the deep sea. They might do this all day long and return home with nothing, or if the shark hears them and senses them to be clean, the shark caller may return to the beach with a meal for his entire clan.
So shark soup. Fin soup.
In these stalwart expeditions to the open sea, the shark caller has the opportunity to observe shark behavior from mere feet away. He knows how they swim, how they eat. It is exactly what makes the difference between them taking the bait or swimming away.
And are they allowed to do that in New Guinea?
I guess so.
Because in a lot of places, shark hunting is like illegal now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, it's illegal.
It depends, like, because for instance, whaling is mostly illegal, but
some cultures are allowed to do it because
some people are allowed to do it because they just are, I guess. You know, indigenous peoples are usually allowed to do stuff that maintains their culture and way of life.
Right, but I know, if you didn't know, there's something called fin soup,
I'm aware.
Which is pretty much illegal in a lot of places nowadays.
Good.
Because obviously sharks are having trouble.
That's right. Jasmine, you should be able to hear sound, and if you don't, you know,
You remember how to
let
say
me
it?
know. But first,
I hear it.
Every turn she takes, every trail she tracks, every path she makes, every road leads back to the place I know where she cannot go, where she longs to be. See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls her, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail and the sea stays behind me, one day we'll know
oh my goodness.
just how far she'll go.
She is the Shark Whisperer.
Wonderful, wonderful scene. Jasmine, let's watch Megashark versus Crocosaurus, the movie we'll be watching here in a couple weeks. On twitch.tv/Meteor Doll. That's your channel. We'll be watching it on your channel.
Sure will. We'll be there.
So here's this thing.
It is over. The shark is dead.
Oh, the asylum.
No one can conclusively say the megalodon was killed.
Oh my God, is that Steve Urkel? It is. I can't remember his real name, but that is him.
These things were designed to survive. They survived for more than 400 million years.
Look at the size of that fin.
You know these crocs, they have the intelligence of a human.
Who's talking about a crocodile?
Yeah.
All you need to do is focus on a 1,500-foot pissed off crocodile that's heading up the coast.
Yeah, and a hungry megalodon chasing her.
Some of this doesn't.
Robert Picardo. Jaleel White. That was it. Oh boy.
Brett,
That was some wild shit.
who's gonna win, Crocosaurus or Megashark?
I think it's going to be, spoiler alert, this is a franchise, and I think that Megashark is going to win because there's a lot of Megashark versus movies. So I think that's who's going to win. And we're going to watch as many of them as Twitch will let us. So, but this is the first one. So check us out then, May 29th, Meteor Doll, 7 p.m. Eastern.
Y'all. 7 p.m.
Yeah.
on my channel.
Check out the new Killer Sharkies t-shirt on our merch store. Well, there's also, oh, you're wearing it? There you go.
Check it out.
You don't have to pay extra for this kind of content.
Whoop, whoop.
It was a painstaking work of art, and thank you to everyone who's bought one so far. It means a lot. We have the new Empire shirt that Jasmine made.
Oh, I haven't seen it. You want to share it?
Not right now. I don't, because I don't have the design, but it will be out. Fine. If you feel time, I can bring it up on the screen.
I wanted to tell you. I don't know if this is possible, but I have an idea for a sticker.
Okay.
So maybe we can get some new stickers in too. Which I'm pretty excited.
I don't know if it does just stickers and nothing else, but I mean we'll figure it out.
Okie dokie, artichoke. And are the current shirts still available in at T Republic?
No, they're at T Public.
T Public, got it.
Yeah.
Which will be in the description, right, Bro Beans?
Sure. Yeah. Sure.
Is that what you made it?
There it is on the screen. Thing of beauty. Can't make it bigger. Can you see it, Jazz?
The roof is on. Ah!
Yep. With a giant shark with the Empire State Building in its jaws. Lovely.
Well, I'm glad you liked it.
I did. And that'll be up probably within the week. It'll be up. So look out for that. Jasmine, do you have anything to say before we wrap up?
Oh, real quick, another fact. The movie was filmed in South Africa. Typically we talk about.
We're beyond that.
I know,
We're
but you know,
past
I
it.
gotta make sure I add those facts in. People gotta know.
You should have got him in when we was talking about that and not moving on to Megasaurus versus Crocosaurus.
I'm
Fuck.
excited for this. I like
Something like
these
that.
types of movies. I like this type of franchise more than the ones that we have been watching. Sorry.
It must.
But the first movie I watched was Mega Piranha, which is like probably done by like the same guy because to be honest, there's so many of those types of movies.
Yeah.
I wonder if it was the same guy. I'm gonna have to do some research.
Do some research and get back to us in a couple weeks. Folks, thank you so much for listening to Jawsbreakers. My name's Brett. That's Jasmine. You can find us on Breaker Streams and Meteor Doll. We got a Discord. We got the aforementioned TeePublic. We got all kinds of stuff. Yeah, there you go. I don't know what else to say. Thank you so much for listening and watching, and we will see you next time. And don't forget to
smile,
you son of a bitch. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
And so far you go. When you see the heart in the mirror, she calls me. I know. How far I go.
He is the Shark Whisperer. Thank you.
Dabbing on him, dabbing on him, dab, dab, yeah.
Bye.
Buttons are hard.
Are we still recording?
Nope.